Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna warn you now, this video is not advicey or uplifting like my other videos have been. First of all, hi. I'm sorry I haven't really made any videos lately. My midtermy craziness got pushed back like 3 weeks for whatever reason. So I've been very busy. I want to make this like a weekly thing, and thankfully Thanksgiving break is coming up here for us Americans, so I'll be able to do stuff then. Zay Frank uploaded a video today about crushing words, and I guess that was just a subject that I wanted to talk about. Yeah. I am going to tell you now, beautiful internet people, that I have, goodness, okay, a big scarf. No. I have never been on a date. I have never been asked out. I have never been kissed. I've never kissed anyone. I just generally, no one has ever been interested in me in the romantic-y sense. For a very long time, that was something that I was very self-conscious about. Because, I mean, how can it not be? You are 20 years old and you have, and all the movies and music and TV shows and books and magazines and all of the social stuff, all the things that you take in or participate in have been telling you that you should have had at least one crappy teenage romance by now. So how can you not be self-conscious about that? How can you not look yourself in the mirror and be like, what is wrong with me? And it was not something that I talked about a lot. It was a tough subject for me because, I mean, I'm an emotional person. I'm a very emotional person. I feel things intensely, and I'm not gonna say that's a bad thing. I've accepted it as part of who I am, but on the other side of that, people will say things sometimes totally innocently that will crush me a little bit. I'm rambling a little bit. My specific crushing words that I wanted to talk about, it was one conversation that happened about 2 years ago. Yes, it was my sophomore year in college, and I was walking to the gym with one of my friends, and somehow this whole topic came up. I have no idea how. And basically, she told me that, I mean, I'm paraphrasing here, I think you just intimidate guys because you're too awesome. Now, I had heard things like, I think I just think guys aren't mature enough for you yet, or you'll find someone. I've heard all of that kind of stuff before, too many times. And yet for some reason this specific thing, this was different, and it just crushed me. And I still hold it with me, and it's still a little bit crushing because while that seems like it would be a compliment, it's not, because essentially what it's saying is that who you are is too much. You have too much personality. There's too much dimension, and you need to dial it back. You need to change. It's not something that you can improve on. You need to stop being you so much. And to tell a 19, 20-year-old girl who is incredibly self-conscious and not exactly happy or sure about where she's going in life, to tell her that is just crushing. It still crushes me a little bit right now. And obviously I've held on to it. I don't know how to get rid of it. I think it is something that I would want to get rid of, because I don't know, that's something that can make you a better person, because it's telling you that you're too much of a person, you're too good of a person, or whatever. So stop being a good person. I don't know. That was the first thing that popped in my brain. I'm sure if I wanted to, I could think of so many other things. That's it. I don't have advice. If you've experienced that, I'm sorry I can't help you get over it, other than try to look at it like you're not too awesome, everyone else just isn't awesome enough. I don't know.